This is my fifth try trying to do this. It's been taking so long, guys. My fifth try today, by the way. I've tried once or twice in the last 2, 3 days. This is day 3 of trying to do this. I just want to go over what's gonna happen regarding the future of the channel. And all I wanted to do was make it for the anniversary of Maniacal Legacy. The 2 year anniversary. And I missed it by 2 days. So now this is gonna go up on the 1 year anniversary of Maniacal V2. So anyways, it's gonna start off with the random stuff first. And also this, because this is down here for some reason. But I made Cool forever ago, and what's going on here is I was like, oh man, I want to do more Forsaken music. And so I'm making Noli versus Builderman. I'm calling it Clear Your History, as you can clearly see. So I'll give you this little bit of snippet to listen to. This is the wrong one, my bad. So there's a little bit of that. It's gonna build up. It's gonna get a lot more tense. Play for these. This is just a bunch of covers. Let me know if I should release them or not. You got Faker, Humiliation for Mistful Crimson Morning, the reboot, Redux, Deluxe, whatever you want to call it. The newest version. Senpai Erect, not good. This one, Stargazer from Among Us versus Imposter, and then this one. This one is between my boyfriend's OC Chicken Man and non-evil 1x, because Roblox themselves doesn't do anything with him anymore, so he's mine now. I stole him. So 1x is mine. But we've got this song between them because me and my boyfriend have been shipping them as rotten eggs. So here's this little snippet. So there's that. Final little side project thing not related to the actual mod itself is this cool B sides, but it's cool blue sides because it's Blue Dude and 808. Right, so vocals is pretty simple. I just took Blue Dude's voice lines and I stretched them out. Yeah. Blue Dude, and then 1108 is actually Milk in the Microwave. If you know Milk in the Microwave, good. That's all for random stuff, side stuff. To talk about the official versus Coded Maniac, we've got Arts and Crafts V2 is a work in progress right now. So there's that going for us. But Arts and Crafts V2. This is the fourth song I wrecked remix. It's currently a work in progress. This is the Fraudulent Duo. They have 2 songs, which is this one as well. When I release them, then I will explain the names and the stuff and the story. Stuff's still a work in progress here. This isn't done. Alright, so hopefully OBS isn't picking up my sister screaming downstairs. If you're watching this, I know where you live, and I will hunt you down if you do not quit it with the screaming. Sorry. I won't show any of this, because this one's got spoilers and stuff. But, we've got Maniacal Legacy remake. Surprise. I've been trying to make it all from scratch, as close as I can to the original. Yeah, just to show off a little bit. I don't have too much. I have up until right before atonal, which I will not be making with the old quote unquote atonal. That was literally just me chopping up the vocals that I put in before to transition. This monochrome coded mix is getting a rework as well. I'm making it with the new chromatic, and I'm gonna make a custom instrumental for it as well, because last time I just straight up, like, I just kind of forgot to by accident, because I wanted to be done with it, and then I had the trial version at the time, so I couldn't save it and come back to it and close it if I wanted to. I wanted to move on to other things at that point, so that's gone. So I've been remaking it differently. So that's a work in progress. The rest of the also this first actually. Time Passer V3 is real and in the works, because Time Passer V2 is real. So if I bring this up to match the tempo, Time Passer V2 is real. For this one, I wanted to lean a lot more, just because it's slower. I wanted to lean a lot more into that orchestral bit at the beginning. Got the vocals. Wait. Boyfriend follows a much different melody instead of just it being pretty much the same thing transposed down or up a little bit and then made to fit the scale. So he has his own different melody, kind of at the same. I don't know what you would call that. It's like the same, this, I guess. He does the same notes at the same time, but it's just different notes. I don't know what to call it. The rhythm. He has the same rhythm. Trumpet comes in, and then we get here. So that's real. Currently, Time Passer V3 is in the works. There's not too much to really show yet. We've got violin layered by a viola an octave up, cello an octave down, and then we've got this little pluck thing going on with a little bit of delay. And we've got this like slow string thing. It kind of hops in and out and stuff. And then we've got this that follows the chords as well. Or at least the chords that go through the whole thing and not the actual instruments, but the slow string that has that like volume effect on it. Tremolo, I think it's tremolo. Yeah, that sounds right. This is, oh, let me save this just to make sure it stays how I had it. But this is between my siblings, the ones that would not stop being loud downstairs. So here's a little bit of this. It's got the whole shebang. We've got honky tonk piano chords, a fake out ending, tempo increase, vibe change, and then a high pass filter. High pass filter section. That's my favorite part of it so far. But this is in the works. This one's a concept. Wasn't sure if I was gonna go through with it or not. But we've got a Pibby Coded Maniac concept little thing. It's not too big. So here's this. Alright, that's all I had for that. There's nothing too big, it's just a concept at the moment. This one was a random melody that came to mind that I wrote down just in case I would want to do something with it later. That's all for that. And that's everything I have for the mod. Besides these two concept thingies, ideas. But next up is this folder. See, my boyfriend and I were working on a game in ASIM, of course, because that's what everybody's doing. It's gonna be Roblox themed, but we're gonna put it on Steam because Roblox sucks and decided that they hate letting people do stuff and make stuff for free for some reason. And so I'm gonna let this play and then I'll like go through it a little bit. But I want you guys, if you don't, to put both headphones on because there's panning and it sounds a lot cooler. So I'm gonna shut up and let this play. So that was that. That's the LMS that we have between John and Jane Doe. It's called Broken Bonds for lore reasons. So it's not too much. We've got the rain. This slowly comes in. So rain. We got the bell. Chords that fade in like this. We've got these chords that come in like this to layer it. Which one? This one? Oh, right. This one is the panning that I was talking about. I really should make these the same, because this one goes all the way left and right. But I think it's fine. It's noticeable, and that's all I care about. So there's that. This is the bass. Alright, the bell changes up a little bit. So it does that. Obviously, I'm sure you heard that. The rest of this is just like ear candy stuff and like drums. Obviously, this isn't anything special. It's got a little bit of a delay on it. Is that we got the hi-hat. There's the crash on this one. Here we've got various little like sound effects for filler. And then we've got this little bit up here. This is my favorite part of it, because that just really pulls it together. And then I used the same thing to make a riser. And we've got a little transitioning kaboom. And then a little bass solo. The buttons, just to like split it up a little bit so it's not all the same. Because why not, you know? You need it. And then instead of repeating the same thing on this one, I just did the jump followed by this. And then over here, I had to make this literally just a scream-a-whole instrument for the. I had to make it loop for the sole purpose of I wanted this to wobble. And that was literally it. That was the entire purpose of it. So that's all of that. Other than that, all I have is John Chase. I've got the first 3 layers and then the actual chase, not the whole thing, I've got some of the actual chase part that stops being good right here. So this isn't that great, it needs to be worked on, but I can play this stuff right now and be happy with it. That's all I have for that so far that's done. That's everything for music at the moment. In the future, I will continue to work on stuff. Other than that, stuff that I haven't actually shown. Here is Arts and Crafts has an Rick remix. This does. I think everything at the moment has one. Arts and Crafts does. Time Passer has one. Maniacal has one. Breakdown Erect has. Breakdown Erect is real. The 4th song is real, I promise. It's like the One Piece. I swear it's real. I already said Arts and Crafts. This one does. Fraudulent Duo. This one does. But yeah, that's all I have for music at the moment. Other than that, all I have is concept art for the game, which I'll show you right now. Yay! No clue what that is. Anyways, so John Doe is gonna be the bass killer. It's gonna be a fresh hacker, fresh out of the Bandlands, because his account got banned. Yeah, fresh out of the Bandlands. This is what I came up with for the menu. You can pause it to read it. Cool Kid does art. cool kid design art by my boyfriend. Subject to change, obviously, because we're gonna go to Steam, so we're gonna kind of ditch the Roblox style a little bit. 007 color schemes, ideas for it. My concept for 007, just to help get ideas flowing, which was where we ended up getting here. We got my second design, like concept to help get stuff going for Cool Kid at least. We got this idea. Y'all mucked up from being in the Bandlands. Idea is 007 is a killer. He's gonna switch to Cool Kid for LMS. And the closer to LMS 007 gets, the more like in touch with his roots he gets, until eventually he goes full spooky, scary, and evil and turns into Cool Kid. And it's really just cosmetic. It's just like a fun little detail that we wanted to add. Skins, 20 ideas for skins were manic and depressive, where he just either stays 7 the whole time or Cool Kid the whole time, so that you can have the best of both worlds. Here's the first one. I'll let you pause it to read it. This isn't official, though. This isn't real, like, canon lore, as far as I know. This was just like a little idea that I wrote down. 1x color themes. This is the design. Obviously, we're gonna stray a little bit because this is still Roblox. We got color schemes. Color schemes for John Doe as well in the blocks mods menu. You can tell who drew what because obviously, my boyfriend drew this, and I'll like colored all of these in this, and then I drew this because it's so uneven. But yeah, as far as I know, that's all I have for stuff right now. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.